Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of The Flash. This is Season 5, episode number 6, which is called the Icicle Cometh. Yeah, obviously related to Killer Frost and of course this weird... I don't even know what they honestly were talking about there, but like, oh, some other Greek character, like goddess or whatever, like ancient type of figure that like... Damn, I even forgot the name they had for it, but it was like something similar. It had a K and an H and an A. Whatever, right? But you get what I'm saying. They are starting to dive into the origins of Killer Frost here very much. And of course, Caitlyn's dad, who's still supposed to be out there, which we've now finally got like some type of lead on. Very curious to see where all that goes. Other than that, the last episode, we had a pretty damn creepy doll villain that definitely stood out big time. Yeah, in that particular episode. I loved it because it was something very different and kind of a little horror-esque, which is something I'm not used to from The Flash whatsoever. You know, Arrow definitely has some pretty... It has some scary stuff at times, right? Like, if I think... not super scary, to be fair. I don't think anything in Arrow even came close to how scary this doll was, honestly, in The Flash. I'm trying to, like, dig into my memory if we've seen anything nearly as close to being as scary. I don't think so. I do recall in Arrow we had like Ragman, of course, and like Prometheus, who in his original outfit and stuff definitely looked pretty damn daunting. Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to kind of think about, well, you know, Slade revealing kind of his like, you know, eye that was gone or whatever, right? But nothing nearly as creepy as this fucking ragdoll. Yeah, the way that Cisco ended up calling him in the end, or naming him, I guess, right? So I like that about the episode, even though, generally speaking, I'm pretty damn bad when it comes to horror stuff. Then again, this wasn't, like, I mean, this wasn't full-on horror. You know, the way that I've somehow been able to play through, you know, games like Resident Evil 7 or whatever. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I can do that, I can handle this, but generally speaking, I'm not a horror fan whatsoever, because it just ends up resulting in nightmares for me, honestly. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about it. I remember playing Resident Evil 8 and actually really kind of digging it. Like, it's scary, but you know, it wasn't as bad as 7, for example, right? For the people here that are Resident Evil fans. I remember, like, actually feeling like I want to go try and get the Platinum Trophy in this game. I want to try and actually go for it. I'm kind of low-key enjoying this, right? And it's like, I'm not even that scared as I'm playing it, but I go fucking sleep, and I just have nightmares. Like, full-on nightmares day in, day out, while I'm playing that game. It's absolutely ridiculous. I had to force myself to stop playing it, because I was just getting nightmares in my sleep, and obviously that's not all too pleasant. And it's not too great for your sleep quality either. So it's crazy how your brain can like process these kinds of things when in the moment they don't even seem that like intimidating or whatever, right? Yeah, I don't know if the same is going to happen here with the doll. But anyway, guys, other than that, we also have Nora and Iris kind of, you know, like, well, settling things, or how should I put it? You know, they're like putting their conflict kind of at ease, right? At rest. Yeah, Iris basically tried to convince her that, like, she's not the same Iris necessarily, that in the future, you know, withheld her from using her powers, this and that. And Nora's realizing that her parents are, you know, definitely, yeah, cooler than she had given them credit for, I guess, right? With Cecile sharing a bunch of stories of what they did in the past and very stand-up, I guess, things that they did. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm excited to dive into this new episode of The Flash. If you enjoy my reactions to the show, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be, as always, linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode.
Vanilla latte and a medium zoom for Raylene.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll never forget about any of these villains that we faced. I love how we'll always be able to remember them through, like, drinks that they name after them and stuff. Oh. Cicada is right here, and the signal just went off. I'm guessing she's a metahuman, huh? Holy fuck, I was gonna say, she is not even intimidated. By her facial expression, I could tell. Wow. Damn!
Should have left me alone.
Oh, and it's gone. And you're powerless. I was gonna say, that's a strong-ass fucking meta.
And you never should have existed.
Yo. That thing just came back like a boomerang, man. And Guy just keeps getting injured. How many more wounds is he gonna get?
We are back in business.
Well, that means that we're getting closer to identifying Cicada.
It's Cicada, Sherlock. Once I hacked DeVos satellites,
I feel like I said Cicada. Like back in a second episode commentary or something. That's how I thought that was supposed to be pronounced. Yeah, never mind.
So now we've got 46 locations where 46 pieces of shrapnel landed.
And one of these locations is where Cicada will have been injured.
Except we don't know which one.
or maybe we do.
I mean, what does it necessarily matter, though? Like, it's not where we're going to find him anymore, of course.
So we find the location of the core and we'll know where Cicada was that night.
You know, FEMA set up sites to help people after the Enlightenment.
I mean, we could check with FEMA to see if any fathers matching Cicada's description reported any injuries near the crash site.
See, that's definitely a great lead. That actually gets us to discover his identity. Yeah, again, like, just tracking down the location where he got hit or whatever. Like, I didn't know how that was going to help us necessarily.
Do you mind if I actually come with you too? I just said I saw you jump off a building last week, and that was awesome.
2 people is going to be more than enough for
I think what he's trying to say is that we would love to have you come with us.
Okay, I was going to say, Iris, you can't say no anymore. That's what you promised.
So, what's going on?
I'm guessing it's not a coincidence that we're left here with nothing to do for the next few hours.
Oh, boy.
But I had the satellites track down all the decommissions that your dad could possibly be in. And then I hacked into their security systems.
He was the last person to enter one of them a week after he died.
And he never left.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Where is he?
Well, confirmation that he's definitely alive, if we didn't have that already, to be fair, but he never even left the building.
Is Joe here?
No, he's out with Jenna.
All right, well, I'll go get some falafel and come back in a bit.
Please don't leave me here. Maybe I can help you.
We need somebody to flash a badge and generally look intimidating, so...
You don't think that I can be intimidating?
No, you just don't have a badge.
Ralph, I am the district attorney. You know I psychically teleported the Flash inside the Thinker's mind. I literally saved the world between contractions, and you don't think that I am intimidating?
What the fuck is honestly going on with Cecile? If I didn't know better, I think she was flirting with him.
Okay, what are we doing?
We are getting a list of FEMA recipients treated to hopefully find Cicada's real name.
I know that org inside and out. Oh, give me 5. I gotta go pump first.
What are we pumping? Oh.
Coordinates are set.
I have no idea what she was just talking about. I feel like I have an idea, actually, but I don't want to say. Okay, let's move on, guys. I don't know what she's, like, all excited about this. Like what? She was that lonely over here? All by herself, I guess? She needed something to do? I have no idea where this outburst, like, even came from.
Thank you guys for coming with me.
Ready when you are.
Oh, wow. Yo.
Wait, I think I see something over here.
Yeah, no, speaking of Black Ops, we're literally going to some type of WMD, like, Black Ops type base, huh?
I think it's a building.
Is there a door? We don't need one.
I've played my Call of Duty games, don't worry.
Hello? Anybody here?
What's the blue light?
When my father entered this facility nearly 20 years ago, he had severe ALS.
Whatever we find in here, we'll be right here with you.
She's like prepared to actually find his corpse instead, huh? I don't know, he might have kept himself alive with some kind of, you know, research that he did. Maybe he's got frost powers now too.
What kind of research does your mom's lab do exactly?
Katie?
Oh, wow.
So you.
Is this really happening?
Yeah, that does not look like someone with severe ALS to me.
You real?
Yeah, Dad, it's me. I'm real.
You found me.
Wow. Okay, that was pretty fast. Now the question is, what's the deal with him?
You got my message.
I did. In the periodic table we made together. It took me 20 years to find it, but it led me to you.
I was gonna say a little fucking late though, but okay.
I knew you would come. Thank all of you
I knew you would come, but what? Did you know she would come 20 years later? I'm kind of thinking you were hoping it was going to be a little earlier than that. Maybe it's just me.
Well, when I first came here, I stayed in contact with scientists Louise Lincoln, Victor Fries, and Harrison Wells.
Oh, wow.
You've had video linked to Star Labs this entire time?
Oh, God, no. I mean, it hasn't worked until recently. I could see you, but I couldn't reach you.
Oh.
Well, looks like you had plenty of toys around here to keep you company.
That's oddly convenient. Which Harrison Wells are we talking about? Are we talking about the very original one? I assume so.
ALS is a horrible disease, and I began experimenting with therapies using cryogenics. I did manage to freeze the progression of that disease.
Yeah.
Not before the site was entirely closed down. And I have been...
Because he's still moving like a little jittery or whatever, right? Like, yeah, but I was kind of surprised that, like, yeah, again, like, he was still walking at least and giving her a hug and this and that. I don't think somebody with really severe ALS could have even done that anymore.
They shut down this site while you were still in it.
It was my mother.
So how did you survive here this whole time?
Water, rations, spending months at a time in that cryogenic chamber.
Oh.
We're gonna give you your life back.
Wow. You know, my biggest fear is that it's only going to be temporary, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see this man making it past the season, honestly. But it's just a gut feeling.
Time to put the war face on. Lose the music. Hi, I'm DA Cecile Horton. This is my associate, Ralph Dibney. We're trying to ID a suspect in a criminal investigation, and we're gonna need to take a look at the names of all the people you've assisted in the last 6 months.
You'll need to get a warrant for that.
Listen up, mister.
Wow.
Vagabants.
Yo.
You listen to me when I tell you that this is my town, baby.
She's a fucking feisty one today, dude. What's going on?
And I can make some real bad stuff happen for you, like really, really no bueno.
No bueno.
Till you get a warrant, not getting anything.
Damn.
But wait, did you bagger? But this is my war face.
Man gave no fucks. I mean, I'm guessing that's proof, Cecile, that you're really not that intimidating after all. You can't even be.
So, this is Star Labs.
Look at that view.
IRL.
The city is so beautiful. The sun sets here.
Oh, man.
I used to think...
Yeah, it looks like a great place to die at, right? I can't help myself.
What's up with you?
Dude, this story's full of holes. I'm just trying to fill them.
Nora's story had holes in it. Caitlin just got her dad back. Let's be happy for her.
Okay, I'm happy.
Something's off, though. That's what Cisco's saying, and I can't disagree with him.
So, what are we doing first? I thought since it's our first time teaming up, maybe I could go with you and we could interview the people who were here the night of the Enlightenment together. Or no? No. Yeah, it's just...
Family bonding, Iris. Like, come on. She's actually suggesting it now. This is what you wanted.
Normally, I interview people by myself.
Oh, it's like I wouldn't ask you to come speed around the city with me or anything like that. It's fine. Okay, well, I'll...
No. You come with me.
God damn.
Look, we have 45 more sites to search. Clearly, we don't have the time, and clearly, we must split up. So, you go search for the core. I will look for clues.
That was so awkward, honestly. That moment when you just don't want to insult someone, you don't want to be offensive or whatever, right? You don't want to say what they don't want to hear, but you still gotta do it.
Thought maybe we would find something in common if we worked on a case together. But she's really good at prying information out of people. I'm fast on my feet. I'm gonna go back to Star Labs.
Hold on, wait.
You do have different qualities that are best used in different fields.
The thing that I miss the most...
Peanut butter and jelly waffles.
Yeah.
Mom used to hate it when you made those.
Yeah. Well, your mom always wanted the nicer things in life, I guess.
That's such an American thing, dude. Peanut butter and jelly or whatever, right? I don't know. That combination sounds gross as hell to me. But then again, I gotta be open-minded. I've never tried it. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong. But damn, I don't like the sound of that.
All these years, they went by, and I want to make it up to you, Katie. I mean, I really should have been there for you, right? I mean, and I wish that I could.
Dad?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Dad.
Yo, did my man just like fucking get a stroke out of nowhere? Oh shit. Yeah, so literally he's got frost powers of himself, I guess, right? And are they right now just trying to like protect him?
I ran some tests while you were unconscious. You have a cryogenic malignancy. It's not contagious, but
It's rewriting my genetic code.
And
Yo.
if it continues, you could...
Die.
What the hell do all these terms even mean? I guess it's not the same thing as what she could do as Killer Frost. Yeah, it's rather just something that he's suffering from.
I created something even more deadly. Every time my emotions spike, my malignancy spreads.
Oh.
Like, when you're angry or scared.
I wish I had just left well enough alone for both of us.
Yeah, malignancy, huh? That's kind of like Hugo in A Plague Tale, I think.
Wait, did I have the genetic marker for ALS too? My powers came from you?
Ooh.
Killer Frost is my cure?
Ooh.
So you used experimental cryogenic gene therapy on your own daughter?
I made alterations to the treatment. I tried to make it safer, Katie.
I was gonna say, I guess it's something to be thankful for, to be fair. It's better than dying, right?
So where's your dual personality? You and Caitlin carry the same markers, you took the same cure. Where's your Keon?
I never had one.
He might be lying about that, dude. He might be lying about that. See, that's what has me worried, dude, that he's just gonna turn into an antagonist next.
My cells can theoretically withstand sub-zero temperatures. The problem is getting to absolute zero.
We could use a laser cooling array. No, wait. Hold on. we can't just hack into the DoD's $5 billion security system.
Yes, we can. Give Felicity a call. All that's needed.
Just got my dad back. I can't let him die.
I'll see what I can do.
This is the 5th person to be sliced up this week. Take him to Aurora 3.
Dude, didn't that literally just now look like Sebastian Blood or something right there in the bed, though? Could have just been me. It looks very similar to him. I know, can only see half of his face, though. No, I'm wrong. Okay, younger guy, whatever. He's way too popular of a, or like good of an actor too, I think, for them to use him in a small scene like that, to be fair. I'm constantly seeing him in Lucifer now. Ew.
I'm fine.
I need to stitch that up.
You can't be a part of this.
Why does she even so desperately, like, involve herself? I mean, is it just the fact that she maybe found him and being the nurse that she is or whatever, like, she automatically, like, feels like wanting to take care of him? I guess so, huh?
I just treated a man who was attacked by a human razor blade, and you want to say I'm not a part of this?
Well, I got that razor meta just like I'll get the rest of them.
Ooh.
And I know that little girl laying in a coma is not my family, but you are not the only one whose heart breaks every day she doesn't wake up.
Okay, it might have also been about the fact that she was already treating his daughter before any of this happened.
Are you gonna get out of my way, Doc? Are you gonna call security?
Just don't turn into Doc Ock now.
When I got canned from CCPD, I fell in with some legally questionable individuals. They all had one thing in common. They were all terrified of Cecile, your fate, Horton.
Don't ever call me that again.
I'm sorry. Jeez, I thought we were bonding and having a moment.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. I was joking. My gosh, I really got you.
Seriously, dude, if I did not know better, I'd say get a room already. What the fuck? Joe! Joe, where you at? This man is stealing your girl.
I don't think I froze up back there.
Right. Right, you're an empath now. Your powers let you experience his fear.
If he got that scared when we asked him about the victims list.
It's because he's hiding something.
Whoa. Well, what's happening with your nose right now?
Oh, when I smell a mystery, that's my thing.
Please stop.
You don't like it?
This is honestly, like, this shit is so quirky. Like, I can't, I don't know, my logical brain can't register quirky. That's just what it is.
Are you seriously making tea right now?
Chamomile, you know, to stimulate the brain, but also, frankly, the digestive system. Since I've arrived here, I've been backed up like a traffic jam.
That is so disgusting.
Well-
Beyond disgusting.
Hey, I've been drinking tea this entire episode.
Hey, look. There was a carnival the night the satellite crashed. But, I mean, I've ran all over this place. There's no core in sight. What if the core fell into the water?
Ooh.
I would retrieve it.
No, or what if we do what you did with the hotness?
You know about that?
Yeah, of course. I made Papa Joe tell me everything about when my mom was a speedster. So how do we do it?
Yeah. I guess technically everything that has happened before she would know about, right? It's just not necessarily, yeah. Basically anything that happens past season 5 is not guaranteed to have actually played out. Yeah, well, past now. Or to play out.
Yeah. I can't hack anything.
Oh no, what? Oh god. What? What did he just see? What was my man doing exactly?
I found a path into the DoD base. As long as Cisco can shut down the interior alarms, it'll work.
Awesome. I just need to balance the serum, and then we should be good to go.
Thank you for this, Katie.
Of course, you're my dad.
He's not your dad.
Oh. Oh.
Look familiar?
Cisco, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I went back to the Tannhauser Black Ops site, and I picked up a vibe. I saw him working in the lab. I saw him standing over the incubator, the one he claimed he had no use for, and he was working on this.
Skin grafts? What does this have to do with anything?
This is gonna sound whacked out, but...
So he's just pretending literally to be him, but then who actually is this that we're dealing with?
What if it really did create that dual personality?
That's who you think this is? Thomas's alter ego wearing a copy of his face made of skin grafts?
Yes, I know. It sounds...
It sounds absurd.
So technically we're dealing with his villain version. Okay.
My cryomalignancy spread further than I admitted.
Wow.
And I created those skin grafts from stem cells to cover any further outbreak.
You're lying to us.
Cisco?
Caitlin,
You need to leave us alone.
Please.
Now!
I guess man gave a good excuse, but my heart tells me Cisco is right though. You know, and the others just want to be like blind to it right now.
I got it. Dude.
This does deserve getting to the bottom of it, I will say.
See, this is your problem. You think that this is just another perfect father-daughter pairing, reunited. You gotta stop thinking about this like Nora's dad and start thinking about it like a CSI. Don't do it for me, do it for her.
Yep, literally, Barry, bring in that logic, man. You gotta be kind of indifferent to it. You know, you just gotta value seeking the truth above all.
Didn't I tell you to get lost?
You don't have any priors, but I did find about a dozen outstanding parking tickets, though.
Oh no. For, what was it? It was, oh yeah, a Lamborghini.
Oh, shit.
How does a civil servant afford a $200,000 car?
I'm calling security.
Please do.
They always do such a bad job at, like, fucking hiding the fact that they got this much money.
You've been telling citizens their claims have been denied and then pocketing the cash for yourself.
You can't prove any of this.
Try me.
Oh, shit. Okay, she's intimidating now. I gotta give it to her.
That's everyone. Names, addresses, location, the night of the crash.
You've been profiting off of innocent victims. You know I put a call into your superiors in D.C. 20 minutes ago.
Wow.
Now there's the old Cecilia Fate Horton we all
Yeah.
know and love.
Vroom, vroom.
I mean, how long has it been since she's actually, like, shown up at work? Well, I'm guessing she's still on, like, leave because of a kid and stuff, right? We've seen a kid an awful, well, not so much amount of time, if you get what I'm saying. Damn. Yep. Another major wound to add to the collection. Damn.
If you came to defend Cisco, please don't bother. Come on, don't you think I would know if that wasn't actually my father? You too? Really?
Listen.
I mean, it is going to be something that you kind of have a tendency to be oblivious to when it's somebody close to you, right? Like, no, yes, you wouldn't recognize, you know, that he wasn't your dad.
I don't know, maybe I haven't been seeing clearly. There is a lot about this guy's story that doesn't add up.
This guy, stop treating him like he's a criminal.
You don't have to treat him like he's a criminal, no, but you can at least investigate, right? And like, kind of hold out being too sure about it until you've gotten to the bottom of it all and asked him some, well, that's just the thing. You're going to have to ask him questions. And I guess that's already giving him the criminal treatment, right? Is how she sees it. I don't know that I see it that way, you know? Like, in a murder case, you got to, like, question a bunch of witnesses or whatever, right? Doesn't mean that they all did it. So, I don't know.
If it'll make you feel better, you can ask him your questions, but only after I give him the serum. If I give this serum to a cryogenic metahuman, it will permanently suppress their human side. He's trying to wipe out my dad.
He needed your cells to make the serum.
Well,
I guess as you're all here,
Wow.
you have such smart friends, Kate.
Wow. Now the man has actually revealed his true side after all.
A frozen liquid in your lungs.
Damn.
But no worries. You'll pass out soon.
That's honestly devastating, dude. I didn't expect that reveal to happen that soon, but I was telling you all, like, it would not shock me if this guy is just gonna turn into another antagonist. I hate the fact that it happened, though.
Caitlin, wake up.
Poker face? Oh.
I couldn't see who he really was. I owe you both an apology.
It's okay.
At least you're admitting to it now, right? Not that you couldn't, because you've literally seen it now with your own eyes, but, you know.
That building's 7 below.
Look at the temperature. Look at it drop.
That thing's so freaking cold, it's freezing the whole building.
Wait, at this rate, in 5 minutes, the temperature will be negative 460
Wow.
degrees, aka absolute zero.
And turn himself into a full-on icicle.
Oh, no.
That's not the time.
Hey, what about your hands?
Was Cisco saying, like, a cool name to give to him? I guess so, right? Oh.
Don't you realize that speed and cold don't mix?
Yeah.
This machine is capable of producing isotopes
Damn.
that can freeze carbon dioxide.
Dude, the coldness literally broke their bowels, right? Like, it took him away. They couldn't fucking speed anymore.
Why can't I see my breath?
Damn.
It's too cold. There's no moisture in the air.
Oh.
Cisco, are you okay?
Right, there needs to be moisture, actually, for you to... Wow, yeah, interesting. Never even really considered that.
Use your lightning to counter the cold. Maybe you can warm up enough to stop him.
We've been trying to do this whole time. It's too cold.
399. You have 30 seconds.
Your temperature
Guys.
is dropping too quickly. You're gonna go into hypothermic shock soon.
But not Caitlin. Caitlin's body temperature is normal.
She can thrive under these circumstances, I guess, or at least stay stable for now.
Killer Frost is gone.
She's not.
Guys, 400 degrees. We've got 20 seconds.
This might just be the thing that gets Killer Frost back.
Dad! Please, I know you're in there. Don't do this.
Damn.
Thomas hasn't been able to hear anything for a very long time.
Damn. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, it actually happened.
Just imagine the two of us, free to be ourselves without fear.
Yeah, I know.
You are strong. We can be even stronger together.
Unfortunately for you, Killer Frost has come around.
Because I have people in my life who actually care about me.
Do you?
Wow. Ooh. Damn.
Katie.
Yeah, then again, you know, killing the guy that's literally kind of your own father is a little iffy.
You found me.
He's just manipulating her. Damn. And of course he fucking got away. I was gonna say, there's absolutely no way this guy stays a 1-episode villain, though.
Snow Country for Old Men must be miles away, because he sure as hell isn't in Central City.
Icicle wouldn't have gone to all this trouble to kill my dad if there wasn't a piece of him still left.
All the things I vibed, they weren't memories of your dad. They were of his alter ego.
Yeah.
My dad was trying to protect me.
I'm kind of lost on the whole specifics, though. Like, I'm definitely gonna need to kind of, you know, read up on a summary here or something. But, like, so there is still a chance to turn him, I think, right?
All this time, we've been trying to figure out how Killer Frost disappeared, but we've been looking at it all wrong. We've been thinking DeVoe used Melting Point's powers, that he changed your meta-DNA and removed Killer Frost.
So what caused her to leave?
DeVoe used a different set of powers.
Brainstorm. All they did was create a mental block. One you broke through tonight, so you can do that again. You just gotta learn how.
Yeah?
I think it's time we reintroduce an old friend.
I mean, I figured we'd be able to, like, replicate it on the spot now, but I'm guessing that's still gonna take some effort.
Harry's mental activity dampener. It'll help me hear her.
Oh.
It's my hope that the more you use it, the more you connect with her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, Killer Frost is definitely gonna continue to come in handy facing some of these metahumans and supervillains.
Well, we sure have a lot to talk about.
Damn, she's just gonna be able to... Okay, yeah, fair enough. She's just gonna be able to actually, like, communicate with her at all times now.
You brought it back.
We did, thanks to these two.
And our tidal wave breaking skills, right? Like mother, like daughter.
Is it safe for this to be here?
Dude, they actually fished that up from the water?
We got a list from FEMA of everyone who reported injuries the night of the Enlightenment. But there were 3 kids who were hit by pieces of shrapnel from the satellite.
2 of them are twins whose father is deceased.
Ooh.
Third is a 10-year-old girl by the name of Grace Gibbons.
Okay, so she actually... Oh, shit. So she was affected by it.
We may have just found his daughter.
Yep. Yep. This will lead you right to him.
After I fix up your side, I'm gonna patch up your chest.
Man.
It's making me stronger.
You sure about that, buddy? I guess I'll have to take your word on it. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.